While the seedlings are outside for their field trip, I think I'm going to take this opportunity to install lights, new lights that I purchased. I got this from Harbor Freight. It's the Braun 10,000 lumens, which is the important number, and daylight. And this is just a shop light, LED linkable diamond plate. I got this mainly because it was linkable, and I like the amount of light it's giving off. But I'm running low on outlet space, so the linkable property is really useful. So we're going to take apart what we currently have and get started. So this blanket here, I use it to keep in the heat. I haven't needed it yet because we don't have the heat loving plants in yet. But currently it's in the way. So let me try to get it out of the way. All right, that's good. Now the idea is I'm going to put, this is the new one, up on this shelf. So I have to take down, turn this off probably. Sliding. Okay, take out this light, which is servicing the peppers and eggplant. Oh, now it's very dark. I barely have any light. Can you still see me? Nope. I was hoping I could just squeeze the cord through, but not gonna happen. Ugh, that was annoying. Really hard working in tight spaces. Okay. All right, let's see. I currently have this one. Yeah, no, it has to stay this way because the other cord's over there. So yeah, that's fine. All right. They gave us some hooks and chains. And even some wall anchors, but we won't be needing that. Well, that one's useless. Can you see that defective? It should be straight. We got 2 sets of chains and these, which I use these to lower the light if I'm not raising up the seedlings instead. All right, so I'm trying to line it up like I did the last time. Now this, I don't think the way I did it is actually kosher. Let me show you. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go. I have it wrapped around the bottom there. I think this is supposed to hook into here, but I had trouble doing that last time, so this is what I ended up with. We'll see. Let's see if that's still good enough. But I like this because I can lower it. Like I said, I can use this to lower the light. Let's see where this back. So we did use it like this. How would it work? No? Actually, we don't know. Oh, come on. Sit properly. Is there instructions? Nope. So yeah, according to the box, should be these should go in here and then the chain hang off the chain. Oh, okay. Goes this way. Right, there you go. How do I want to do it? This way or the other way? Right, because then I have nowhere to hook the chain to. So that's why I did it the way I did it. All right, we're gonna go back to that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, I'm being silly. I gotta move these plants. They are definitely in the way. Oh, I guess I could turn one. Ooh, right. All right. Right. That's almost level. It's a little bit high on this side. Well, we'll do with the leveling after the plants are back in. Voila! Lights. Okay, let me put the plants back up. Now I have it this way because hot air rises, so the warmest part of the room right now that I'm not heating at the moment via the fan is here, and then I have the heat mat up here as well because I'm still working on the eggplant to fully germinate. All right, it's gonna be a little tricky with these containers. Well, maybe you don't need to be so. These are a lot more powerful than the other lights, so I don't need it to be as close. So now I've freed up one of my trays. So that's only heating up the small bit left of soil that the Black Beauty is sitting on, not the whole tray. See, just here. All right, now I gotta get the light that I took down, and I'm gonna pair it at the bottom because that's its mate down there. So we'll double up those lights. Let me clean up first. And by clean up, I just mean get out the way. Now, this is unfortunate, maybe. We'll see. But I zip tied these jobbers here for some reason. I couldn't get them into the grate. So I don't know how I'm going to move them. Well, I have to cut those, obviously. Ugh. So why couldn't I get them? Why did I choose to zip tie them? Why couldn't I just hang them? Huh. Trying to remember what my reasoning was for the zip tie a couple of years ago. Is that far back enough? Does it need to go more? Oh, these are the T5 girl lights. I looked for these because I thought I got them on Amazon, but I can't find them. But maybe I went directly from maybe I did buy these direct, htgsupply.com. Oh, I have this the other way from the other one. That's okay. Oh, I don't want that because trays are going to be here. Ay, ay, ay. Come back. Gotta find the twisty tie for these. I'll mess with that later after the trays are back. Ouch. Unfortunately, these are individual. They have to be plugged in individually. That's why I'm running out of spaces to plug them into. But, well, let's just turn them on, make sure they're working. Okay, we got 2 sets of lights. Now the thing about these is why I bought them was, what did it say? Suitable for damp location. These are, I guess, proper grow lights, as they're called. And they have a blue and a red bulb, which are replaceable. And I have replacement bulbs for when they go out. This is another, I think this was the one I bought at Lowe's a while back. And you could set it to daylights, which is 500K or 6500K. Then we got sunshine, which is 5000K, and cool white, which is 4000K. And it's got its own on and off switch, which is why I like that one. These guys do not have an on and off switch. These have to be plugged and unplugged unless I have them on the timer, which I only have the 4 slots on the timer side, and then the other side is always on. So I have to play with this a little bit later and see what works best for me. I'm leaving some of the plants outside, let them have their night out, but I'm liking the new setup. I didn't turn the bottoms on, but you get the idea. So I'm very happy with how well the transplants have taken. Everybody looks good and perky. All the broccoli is doing nice. What did I leave outside? The parsley and dill and some collards. The red acres, bit slow. Still, I also threw in more seeds because there were some that hadn't come up. So these I'll transplant in a couple of days. But some of the stragglers, like the lavender, still tiny, but I potted them anyway. And the thyme, I still have to work on. And the barely perceptible spearmint, I didn't want to touch because they were so tiny. Didn't know if I could see them properly. And then these are some of the thyme that I potted. And I think they'll grow big in no time. Yep, so the parsley, cilantro, dill staying out. The artichoke and onions leeks have been out for a couple of nights now, and majority of these are what? Broccoli and cabbage. Most of these are the cabbage, the Nozaki. They got quite big. So temperatures aren't going to be below 40 tonight and tomorrow night, so they'll be okay. And then the night after, it's going to be a little bit cooler, I think. So we'll see. We'll watch the weather and bring them in when I feel more comfortable having them inside. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Talk to y'all again soon. Bye.